One of the first questions that I get asked after somebody purchases a kit is, what do I do next? So you've gotten started in the business, you're excited, and there's so many things that you can get lost in. There's so many websites and links and things that feel like to-do lists. So I've made it really easy for you. I've put together a getting started checklist. You're gonna wanna grab that right now. Hit the button on the website to download that for free, or if you're catching this video and you're not even on the website, go there right now to grab that free download. You can pull it up on a mobile device, you can print it out and follow along. It's super self-explanatory. There's 3 easy sections: get set up, get support, and get equipped. This is really self-explanatory, but the main thing that I want you to realize as you're working down this checklist is don't get lost in all the other stuff. This truly is the main stuff that you need to get your business off the ground. And remember, we're trying to help you get it into momentum. It is really, really easy. You've probably heard me say this before. It is so easy to get stuck in a parking lot because you're organizing your business, you're sorting through your oils, you're reading a million blogs, you're just studying and organizing and all these things, which are all fun and they're good. And the thing with Doterra is there is just so much beautiful content. It is just gorgeous. The company does an incredible job. There are so many phenomenal leaders in this company that just put out such beautiful stuff and such helpful stuff. But what we want to do is just help wade through all of it and get you going right away. Just get your business off the ground. So these are the most key things that you need to do to get started. So in getting set up, want to make a couple points about this is we want to help you get set up with your LRP, which is your loyalty rewards order. If you need a video exactly on how to do that, there are videos that you can follow on how to do that, but it's really self-explanatory. Just log into your back office, go under the shopping tab, and it'll walk you through it, as well as making sure that you quickly register for your personal website. So you're going to get your own website that you can literally have up in like 60 seconds. This is one place that I see new people really get lost because they're trying to think of the perfect name for their website. So you get to come up with a URL, a website name, and some people try to make it so clever and so catchy, and they spend so long on it that they don't even get their business off the ground for a month because they're stuck on the website name. When all else fails, use your name. Somebody recommended to me years and years ago, they said, pretend that you don't have your business card on hand. You don't have a business card made, you've got nothing. And somebody says, what do you do? And can I have your information? If you can say your website and it's really easy to remember, which your name is easy to remember, then they can remember it. But if they walk away and they're like, okay, what was that website URL again? It was so catchy and it had all these fancy things in it. It might sound good and it's cute and it's clever, but it's not easy to remember. So don't spend a lot of time doing that. Just get your website up. So that's my first recommendation for you as you're going through the getting started checklist. Truly just get your website up. Spend a few minutes maybe throwing together a personal little bio, but don't even get stuck there. So that's one thing I want to point out for you. The other thing is, as quickly as possible, get your direct deposit registered for. If you don't do that, you'll get a hard copy check. So an actual check, paper check, will come in the mail. In Doterra, we get paid weekly and monthly. That weekly check is your fast start bonuses. If you're not on direct deposit, that's okay, but it's going to come in the form of a check, and it'll probably take a week after the week you actually earned it. So you just have to know that. And we also get paid monthly. So from the 1st of the month to, let's say, the 30th of the month, for all of that activity that I did that month, I'm going to get paid on the 15th of the following month. So let's say for all of January, I'm going to get my paycheck February 15th. If I'm not on direct deposit, I'm not going to get it deposited on the 15th. I'll have to wait another week or so, however long it takes to cut it, send it out, plus if it falls over the weekend. So just keep that in mind as you're getting set up, that really is something that's really easy and it's just convenient. It makes it super fast that you're getting those paychecks, those weekly fast start checks, commission check deposited into your bank account. Getting support. We want to make sure you're getting set up, but you're also getting support. There's all sorts of great support out there for you. Maybe your team, the team that you've joined, has a Facebook community. Find out from them. Find out if they have a Facebook community that you could be a part of. Find out if they have team conference calls or training calls that you can be a part of. We have some things like an Elite in 6 weeks Facebook group that you can jump in as well, in addition to those other team ones that you have. We also have on our YouTube channel, we have some weekly conference calls that we do, some video trainings that we do weekly, ourselves and other leaders that really have put that together for you just so that you have some additional training. So those are just some things that you can be a part of. And one of the things that we highly recommend is scheduling a strategy call with your leader. So whoever introduced Doterra to you, talk to them. Or if you don't know the person above you, keep working up. In your back office, if you log in, it'll say upline listing, and it'll show you the people that are 7 levels above you. Find somebody, reach out, contact, find somebody that will help support you in reaching your goals. People in this business love to reach out and help and support. So find somebody that will help you do that. That is in your upline listing if it's not the direct person above you. Also, one thing that we really recommend is going to the global conference. It's literally like a huge Doterra family reunion. There could be 30,000 people plus at this, and it is amazing to get with people from all over the globe and see and realize that you're not alone. You're not the only one building a Doterra business. Sometimes as you launch your business, you can feel alone when you're sitting in your house and it's quiet and you're like, is anybody else doing this? And of course we see that they are online, but there's just something about being together, being with a community of people, all like-minded, there's just so much energy. So register for that right away. You can check out the other things. We have a free continuing education course for you to support you. You might be really blessed to be near somebody. Maybe you live in an area where somebody actually teaches continuing education classes that you can hop into. I know we have a lot of different local leaders in my area outside of Franklin and Nashville, Tennessee, and sometimes they're doing things that we can be involved in, and we're doing things that they can be involved in. So check it out. Look in your local area and see if there's continuing education classes. If not, or if you can't make one week, we do have an online version for you as well that you can jump in and go at your own pace, or put your earphones in and listen while you're folding laundry. So those are just some other ideas of how you can receive support as you're growing your business. And last but not least, you want to get equipped. Make sure that you get the oil resources that you need. We try to keep it simple. There's not a lot of things that you need to be successful in this business, but there are some tools that you'll want to use as part of your system to duplicate. One of the biggest parts of preparation and getting ready and getting started in a business is knowing the system, because whatever you do, you'll duplicate, and you want people doing what you're doing. You want to make it so simple though. So we have narrowed this down to a few guides. There's 5 different things: a live, share, build, and we have a class guide. And you'll see on the website a little bit further down, we have a success toolbox for you. I think there's 4 or 5 different guides that we want to make sure that you download and use. You can use the digital versions. You can actually purchase those. We also want you to get some sampling supplies so that you can start getting oils into people's hands for some of their most specific health goals and priorities. That is the way we share Doterra. It makes it simple, it makes it fun, and it's very, very effective. So download this checklist, go through this, and let's jump in. Right after you're done with this checklist, we want you moving on to the very next step of getting the overview of the Elite in 6 weeks program that you're about to walk through. We're super excited for you. Let's do this.